Well, folks, today we are going to talk about some really good news that I received. It's going to happen sometime next week. I'm not quite sure. So let's get started. Oh. All right, so yes, I got some really good news, and my bed is arriving next week. So I'm just dreaming and hoping, that I'll be able to get into a bed like everyone else. So, and you might say, okay, Lisa, what did you do and where did you find this bed? Now, quite a few of us who are in wheelchairs, of course, we struggle a little bit with beds, and I don't know if you are one of them, but, I had to look for, go in that direction of getting a good medical bed, and it's called a high-low, in which you can bring it down really low to your level, get in, and then raise it or leave it like that. But I really cannot do a normal bed. As I've said before, it's like, no. My nerves are being crushed and pulled in various directions in my lower spine, so my legs act really weird and a lot of pain, so getting out of bed is So I decided that, it was time to figure out if this was possible, financially and otherwise. So if you are also a wheelchair user and having some difficulties in trying to figure out, I went the medical bed way. I went to, what was it called? Something Mart. Medical Mart, MedMart, MedMart Plus. Yeah, I'll look it up and put it in the description. But they do have some good prices. And as I've said before, it's really important to take care of yourself. If your bed is not working for you and you're struggling with it and it's just a pain in the what, it might be time to figure out, because you, as I've said many times in other videos, it's important to take care of yourselves. Agreed? I guess so. I don't hear you, but it is important to take care of yourself. And, you might not be able to pay all of it at once, and they also have payments, and I would say they have really good prices. And you can pick and choose the parts of the bed that you really want, and that you really need. For me, lying down is one project, and then getting up is another. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I don't need a trapeze on top, but that won't be too expensive down the road if I needed that. But we did get some railings, so I can hold on to the railings and be able to get up. But I do have methods in which, I can get up and sit up. So, and then, I'll figure it out. When I'm in the gym doing PT, I have a way to, I kind of cuddle into a fetal position, and then I just kind of roll over when the therapist wants me to roll over so that I don't pull anything. And she knows I'm struggling with the pain. So, and she'll help me a little bit to sit up, but she doesn't want to give me too much help because she wants me to be, she knew this bed was coming. So she wanted to make sure that, I remembered how to get in and get out. So really, if you are looking for a bed that will work for you, and you need it lower or to bring it a little bit higher, is a high-low medical bed. And I will put the link of the store that I went to, depending on what country you're in. You might have, stores in your areas that sell medical beds. It doesn't have to be this grandiose thing that looks like a spaceship. No. So there were some beds that I was shown, that look, have the triangle feet and rollators at the bottom, and it just looks like a spaceship that is going to take off at any minute. I didn't need that. I just needed, the head part to raise up because of my breathing needs, and then my feet need to be raised up a little bit because of my lower back. So we did it. So it's coming. And I have my sheets. Here they are. And this is the space where it's going to be. So, ta-da! So I'm really excited about it. I don't remember the last time I slept in a bed. It's been a long time, folks. But truly, on this Tech Friday, I know we're not talking about wheelchairs, but we are talking about something that will help your body, and especially for those who, have a lot of pain. This is important to be able to be able to sleep, to be able to get in without causing yourself pain, to get out without falling out, and just be able to sleep comfortably. Sleep is really important, especially when you have a disability. It doesn't matter what the disability is, but sleep is really important. And I've said this before in other videos. So when the bed comes, I will show you. I will show off the bed so you can see what it does and what it doesn't do. I'm hoping somebody's going to put it together. I don't think I'll be able to do that. But we'll see. We'll see what's been cooked up. So I'm all ready. I'm all ready. And for anybody out there who is struggling with their bed, it might be time to change it. It might be just the mattress. It might be the whole entire bed. Think about it. If you're not sleeping, is it the bed or is it something else? So in my piece of it, part of it is the bed, because I struggle so much to get in it, and then I cause myself a huge mountain of pain, and then I have to stay really still in the bed so that pain will come down. Sometimes it doesn't. So this is it, folks. I said no more. Some months ago I said, I can't do this anymore. And so my therapist, when I talked to her, she said, well, of course. With all that you have going on in that lower spine, yes, you need a bed. That would be duh, So she said, just let me know. I can order it. Your PT doctor can order it. Your primary can order it. And if you're wondering if it can go through insurance, yes. Medicare covers beds. Private insurance companies will cover beds. So especially medical beds, that's what they cover. So if you qualify, if you go to your doctor and say, hey, I am crawling out of my skin, and I can't do this anymore, and I think I need a change of beds. So, your doctor will know you and know your conditions and help you order that bed. So I just wanted to say that for today, Tech Friday. And any questions or anything you want to share in your process of getting a bed or wanting a bed, this is just little pieces of information. But next week, I'll be able to talk more about my bed and show it off. All right, everyone, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.